Kanye West is being accused of controlling his wife, Bianca Censori, demanding that she never speaks, and for her to wear what he wants her to wear.
Kanye West has certainly lived long enough to see himself become the villain, because people are now claiming he is a part of the very society he spoke out against, the Illuminati. It is speculated that he is using Bianca for his purposes at the secret society's parties.
The topic came up when Kanye was asked what he had to sacrifice for his success. He said, "My mom."
They have you in a box. You can save the world, but you are working on things that are too small. Take a step back. Stop worrying about your college, your loans.
During their trip to Italy, Kanye West and Bianca Censori brought their signature style of fun to Sting's luxurious Tuscan estate. You might remember Bianca's eye-catching outfits from last year's Italian vacation, which caused quite a stir online. Well, it turns out their adventures didn't stop there.
So what I'm saying is, I delivered the album. Then people still in my comments talking about, why are you posting your wife? Because she make me happy.
According to insiders, Kanye and Bianca really made the most of their time at Sting's historic home between August and September. It's been reported that they threw some pretty epic parties on the estate grounds.
I don't care, bro. I'm gonna post my wife as much as I want. Go post your wife on your Instagram.
A source spilled the details to The Sun, saying, "If you thought Kanye was living it up in Italy after seeing those pictures of him and Bianca in Venice, you haven't seen anything yet. They were having a blast at Sting's place. Kanye, Bianca, and their crew knew how to have a good time." Apparently, these weren't your average gatherings. They were described as wild, all-night parties, where the noise levels didn't seem to matter much. Those who were fortunate enough to attend are still talking about the unforgettable experience, and word has it, they wouldn't mind a repeat performance. As a fun fact, Sting and his wife Trudy Styler have owned this impressive estate since 1999. So, if you've been keeping up with Bianca Censori and Kanye West lately, you might have noticed they're really shaking things up in the fashion world. Bianca's latest fashion statement? Stepping out in her underwear seems to be her new norm, and her latest outfit has got people talking once again, but this time for a slightly different reason. The couple, known for their bold choices and constant presence in the media, have been turning heads with Bianca's outrageously revealing outfits. It's even got her parents reportedly feeling a bit worried, thinking she might be under Kanye's control. Recently, they were spotted at Gigi's restaurant in Los Angeles for a date night, and Bianca's attire was quite the conversation starter. Picture this, a black lacy balconette bra paired with flesh-colored see-through lace tights. Quite the bold choice, right? Well, according to body language expert Judy James, it might be time for an intervention. In an exclusive chat with The Mirror, Judy pointed out a few things. Firstly, those sky-high wedges Bianca's rocking, definitely a safety hazard. And instead of the typical arm-in-arm stroll, Bianca's leading the way, almost as if she's proving something. Plus, she's using her purse strategically to maintain some modesty. But what about Kanye? Well, he's sticking to his signature look. Black hoodie, baggy pants, Nike Air Force Ones, and those slim shades. Classic Kanye. This isn't the first time Bianca's raised eyebrows with her fashion choices. Remember that incident in France where she seemed to forget her underwear? Turns out, it was all part of a Hollywood special effects trick, saving her from a hefty fine or even jail time. In 2023, some past remarks made by Kanye West, now known as Yeah, regarding the Illuminati, made waves on the internet once again. Towards the end of December 2022, a tweet sparked speculation that the rapper was missing. This arose from his former business manager, Thomas St. John's efforts to serve him with a lawsuit. St. John alleged that West hadn't paid him during their 18-month stint together. According to a court filing dated December 19, 2022, obtained by the U.S. Sun, St. John requested an extension until March 2023 to locate West for the lawsuit. Despite attempts to serve him via mail at his residence and other addresses, West remained elusive. It's important to note that there's no concrete evidence suggesting West is actually missing. The notion seemed to stem from the tweet referencing St. John's struggles to locate him. Interestingly, just days before the rumors started, West was spotted attending church in Los Angeles on December 14, 2022, as reported by dailymail.co.uk. While there's no proven link between West and the Illuminati, social media chatter suggested otherwise. This speculation fueled interest in West's previous comments about the secret society, prompting fans to delve into his past statements. Back in 2010, Kanye, who was 45 now, took to Twitter to crack some jokes about the infamous secret society. In tweets that have since been deleted, he poked fun at the notion of the Illuminati controlling everything from finance to pop stars. He even questioned if there was a social network for celebrities to sign up for devil worship, all in good humor, of course. Then in 2015, during the launch of Jay-Z's Tidal streaming service, Kanye found himself amidst a gathering of music industry heavyweights. This led him to joke about the event resembling an Illuminati moment. In an article he penned for Paper Magazine, he brushed off the idea of musicians being linked to the Illuminati, suggesting that if such a group existed, it would be more aligned with energy companies than with artists. Interestingly, these comments came amidst a wave of controversies for Kanye in 2022. He faced backlash for posting anti-Semitic messages on social media and for his interview with alt-right figure Alex Jones, where he made disturbing remarks about Hitler. There was also speculation that the Illuminate had gotten to his mother, Donda. Now, the rumor mill thinks Bianca is next. It seems like trouble might be brewing in Kanye West and Bianca Censori's marriage. Even though neither of them has officially said anything, various sources are buzzing about their relationship hitting a rough patch. Last year, they were jet-setting across the globe in some pretty outlandish outfits, but lately, they've been keeping a low profile. According to reports, Bianca's family isn't too keen on Kanye, and that's causing some tension. And apparently, Bianca's folks have never been big fans of Kanye, and they're not shy about it. Someone close to Kanye spilled the tea, saying Bianca's inner circle has been questioning if marrying him was a good idea. They described Kanye as a bit of a handful to be around, and Bianca has been praised for her patience with him. Their break is hitting them differently. Kanye's got his creative projects and career to keep him busy, but Bianca, who's a successful architect, is feeling the strain more. It's unfortunate, but a lot of their fans could see this coming from a mile away. Kanye West's love life has been quite the roller coaster ride. His fairy tale marriage with Kim Kardashian turned into a bit of a nightmare long before they officially called it quits. People magazine reported that despite their troubles, they were still legally married until November 2022. The divorce papers were filed jointly back in January 2021, but it took nearly 2 years to finalize everything. But here's where it gets even more complicated. Right after the ink dried on his divorce papers with Kim, Kanye jumped into another marriage. Yep, you read that right. He secretly tied the knot with Bianca Censori in December 2022, as per the Daily Mail. Unless Kanye's relationship with Bianca started before his divorce was official, it seems like he barely had time to catch his breath from his first marriage. And lately, there have been whispers about their relationship not being all sunshine and rainbows. However, a source close to the couple paints a different picture. According to this insider, Kanye and Bianca are like two peas in a pod. They're super private, super affectionate, and totally dedicated to each other. It seems they enjoy keeping things low-key, which explains why they chose to keep their marriage a secret. Ever since Kanye West and Bianca Censori made their relationship public, fans have been curious about how much sway Kanye holds over her. This isn't the first time Kanye's been accused of exerting control in his relationships. Both his ex-wife Kim Kardashian and his recent girlfriend Julia Fox have hinted that Kanye likes to have some say in how things go. For instance, Julia once referred to herself as Kanye's little puppet during an interview with the Los Angeles Times, claiming that Kanye used their relationship to get a reaction from Kim Kardashian. There have been moments in the past that raised eyebrows, like when Kanye apparently made Kim Kardashian clean out her closet on an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians back in 2012, according to Us Weekly. While Bianca hasn't come out and accused Kanye of being controlling, her drastic change in style has led some to wonder if Kanye's behind her bold, new looks. And a report from the Daily Mail in October didn't help dispel those rumors. They claimed Kanye had laid down a strict set of rules for Bianca, including dictating what she can wear and even what she eats. The source alleged that Bianca seemed to have lost her independence. Relationship experts are shedding light on Kanye West's penchant for reshaping his partner's wardrobes, labeling it a significant red flag, highly controlling, and even narcissistic behavior. Kanye is renowned for pushing fashion boundaries, but it appears his influence extends beyond his own wardrobe preferences to those of his significant others. Nearly every person linked romantically to Kanye has undergone a noticeable style overhaul after getting together with the rapper, from Kim Kardashian to Julia Fox, and most recently, Bianca Censori. Now, dating coaches are speaking out about what they see as Kanye's concerning behavior, with some suggesting it's rooted in his belief that his viewpoint is superior and that his partners serve as accessories to bolster his desired image. According to Betsy Chung, a relationship therapist from Canada, surrendering parts of one's personal identity in a relationship can be perilous. When couples spend a lot of time together, it's normal for them to influence each other, Chung explained. They might start dressing similarly, enjoying the same activities, and even adopting similar eating habits, which can indicate a healthy bond between them. However, she cautioned, it's a red flag if one partner exerts unilateral influence, leading to the other partner completely sacrificing aspects of their personal identity. Chung emphasized that it becomes even more concerning if this pattern repeats across multiple relationships, as seen in Kanye's case. In healthy relationships, mutual admiration is key, where both partners feel loved and accepted for who they truly are, Chung elaborated. In terms of fashion, this could mean having preferences for certain styles, while also appreciating and respecting your partner's choices. Another expert, Sabrina Zohar, echoed Betsy's sentiments. While it's normal for couples to influence each other's style and encourage each other to wear flattering outfits, what Kanye is doing crosses a line. This is definitely a warning sign, said the California-based relationship expert. True love and intimacy come from trust and acceptance, not trying to mold someone into your ideal. He's essentially creating replicas of each of his partners and controlling every aspect of their appearance to show dominance. It seems deeply unhealthy. Ever since Kanye and Bianca were linked together in January 2023, they've been photographed in some pretty out-there outfits. Bianca herself has undergone a noticeable physical transformation, chopping off her long brown hair and dyeing it bleach blonde. It begs the question, did Kanye have a hand in Bianca's style change? Julia, Kanye's ex who dated him for a few months in early 2022, told Interview magazine that Kanye completely revamped her wardrobe within days of meeting her. She revealed that he gifted her an entire hotel suite full of new clothes following their second date, and soon after, he convinced her to get rid of almost all of her old clothes. A couple days later, all my stuff was in boxes, gone. It was so cathartic, she shared. It wasn't like I was just packing up my old clothes, it was like I was packing up my old life. Similarly to Julia, Kanye famously overhauled his ex-wife Kim's wardrobe early on in their relationship, which was documented in an episode of her reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The clip showed the musician going through all of the Skim founder's clothes, shoes, and handbags, and picking out numerous things that he didn't like to give away. And after they split in 2021, Kim admitted during an episode of her series that she was struggling to pick out outfits without the help of her ex-husband. I got to a point where I would ask him for advice for everything, down to what I wear, she explained. Now I'm having panic attacks like, what do I wear? I think that fashion has always been something that I've always been really into, but I've never been the creative. I definitely see what I like, but I've never really been the visionary. Kanye would come in and be like, you should do your hair like this, you should do your makeup like this. That's his love language, it's clothes. And so, I always just trusted in him. Certified relationship coach Megan Wex from New York told DailyMail.com that Kanye's behavior may even be a sign that he's a narcissist. Kanye has demonstrated mental health issues and likely has a strong tendency for control and highly narcissistic attributes, she said. A narcissist will notice every little thing about you. If there is a crumb on your face or a wrinkle in your shirt, they will be the first person to comment or tell you to take care of it. Similarly, they will want you, as their partner, to appear in a way publicly that bolsters their image. Although it's fun to show up as an attention-getting power couple, Doing this at an extreme level repeatedly with different partners may demonstrate that the partner who is going through the motions for Kanye is merely a pawn in his efforts to maintain his persona. It's not a sign of love and trust that the new woman in his life is making these changes. It's done as a sort of expectation in order to be a part of his power dynamics. It seems Kim Kardashian and Odell Beckham Jr. are taking their relationship to the next level, but there might be a Kanye West-shaped obstacle in their path. The new couple seems to have made things exclusive and recently enjoyed a date night in Las Vegas. While things are heating up for Kim and Odell, a relationship expert warns that Kanye might not take it well if he hasn't fully moved on from Kim. The rapper appears content after marrying Bianca Censori, but he has a track record of lashing out at Kim's partners. When she dated Pete Davidson, Kanye targeted the comedian online, leaving him in need of trauma therapy. Relationship expert Luella Alderson sees Kanye's outbursts as red flags for his new wife. Speaking to The Mirror, Luella explained, "Kanye is unpredictable and has a history of lashing out in public, especially when it comes to Kim Kardashian. It's possible that he may still hold some form of resentment or even jealousy towards Kim moving on. In this case, he may potentially make negative comments about Odell or their relationship. If so, this would be a red flag for his own relationship with Bianca, as it could show he is not fully over Kim and still holds on to strong emotions towards her, even if it's in a negative way." Luella also suggested Kanye might use Kim's new romance to boost his career. Kanye could also use Kim's new romance as a way to create more publicity for himself and his new album, as he has done in the past with other public feuds, she said. This would not only be harmful to his co-parenting relationship with Kim, but also to his own relationship with Bianca. It's important for Kanye to focus on his own life and happiness rather than getting involved in drama with his ex-wife. She pointed out that Kim hasn't publicly commented on Kanye's quick marriage to Bianca following their divorce, showing maturity and respect. Kanye should try to give her the same level of respect for the sake of their children and their own well-being, Luella added. However, there's a chance Kanye has matured since dating Bianca. Luella noted, "It's possible that his relationship with Bianca Censori has taught him a lesson in maturity and helped him shift his focus away from his ex-wife. He may choose to ignore Kim's new romance and instead focus on his own relationship with Bianca. With the fact he is remarried, he may have fully accepted that their marriage is truly over and has no ill feelings towards Kim moving on. This would be a healthy attitude for both him and his own relationship with Bianca." Some might think Kanye's penchant for stirring up controversy only emerged later in his career, but truth be told, he's always been unafraid to speak his mind, especially on big stages like award shows. One of the earliest examples of this came in 2004 at the American Music Awards. Kanye walked out of the event after losing the Best New Artist award to country singer Gretchen Wilson. Backstage, he reportedly told others, "I was the best new artist this year," and even compared himself to Michael Jackson, saying, "I am what Michael Jackson was to me." Then in 2006 at the MTV Europe Music Awards, a similar incident unfolded. Kanye was up for 3 awards, including Best Music Video. Yet again, he missed out on the win, this time to the Justice remix of "We Are Your Friends" by Simeon. Clearly upset by the snub, he didn't hesitate to crash the stage just before the French DJ duo could accept their award, expressing his dissatisfaction with the results. While Kanye West's unforgettable and endlessly meme-worthy outburst at the 2009 MTV VMAs is etched in many memories, his clash with the VMAs actually began in 2007. Despite being nominated for 5 major categories, including Best Music Video and Best Male Music Video, Kanye left the event empty-handed. His frustration only grew when he was asked to perform from the Hugh Hefner Sky Villa instead of the main stage, as MTV recalls. Kanye even vowed to never return to MTV after this incident. It's not uncommon for musicians to perform at private events for wealthy patrons. However, Kanye faced backlash when he accepted a hefty $3 million fee to perform at the wedding reception of the grandson of then Kazakh President Nursultan Nazarbayev. Nazarbayev's controversial human rights record, which included the suppression of political dissidents, stirred controversy around Kanye's decision. Meanwhile, comedian and actor Bill Cosby, known for his beloved role as Cliff Huxtable in The Cosby Show, saw his wholesome image shattered when he faced sexual assault allegations from his co-stars. A highly publicized trial led to Cosby's imprisonment, though his conviction was later overturned. During this scandal, Kanye sparked outrage by tweeting, "Bill Cosby is innocent." Some speculated that this was a deliberate ploy to generate interest in his album, The Life of Pablo, while others criticized it as a tone-deaf stance against Cosby's accusers. Kanye's tendency to stir up controversy wasn't limited to high-profile award shows. His appearance on Saturday Night Live also caused quite a stir, especially in the same year he faced backlash for supporting Bill Cosby. During this time, the 46-year-old rapper shocked viewers by launching into an impromptu political rant on live television, expressing his support for former President Donald Trump and his conservative Make America Great Again movement. The history of African Americans in the United States is well documented, tracing back to their enslavement during the slave trade. Although slavery has been abolished, the systemic oppression and discrimination faced by African American communities remain contentious issues. In 2018, Kanye sparked controversy during an interview with TMZ when he remarked, "When you hear about slavery for 400 years, for 400 years, that sounds like a choice. Like, you was there for 400 years and there's all of y'all?" While he later clarified that he was referring to the mentality of victimhood and mental enslavement that some individuals continue to adopt, his comments still drew widespread criticism. It's no secret that Kanye West's remarks have often landed him in hot water, resulting in restrictions or outright bans from several popular social media platforms over the years. One notable incident occurred in 2022 when he made threatening comments towards the Jewish community, referencing the heightened alert status used by the United States. This controversy stemmed from Instagram, restricting his account after a dispute with fellow industry peer, Puff Daddy, when Kanye was spotted wearing a White Lives Matter t-shirt. Things escalated when he made more anti-Semitic remarks during interviews with Tucker Carlson and Alex Jones, the latter of which caused significant damage to his public image when he expressed admiration for Hitler. Kanye later apologized to the Jewish community with a post written in Hebrew. However, the apology came too late for several major brands that had been collaborating with Kanye. One of the most notable companies to sever ties was Adidas, which had partnered with the rapper to produce his highly popular Yeezy line of apparel and accessories. Despite Yeezy's immense success, Adidas terminated their partnership, stating that they have no tolerance for hate speech and offensive behavior. Ironically, this happened shortly after Kanye claimed he could make such remarks without repercussions from the sportswear label. Yet, one controversy that remains etched in memory is the infamous incident at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards. As global pop sensation Taylor Swift took the stage to accept her award for Best Video by a female artist, Kanye, allegedly inebriated, rushed onto the stage, snatched the microphone from her and proclaimed, "But Beyoncé had one of the best videos of all time." This outburst sparked immediate outrage and ignited a decade-long feud between Kanye, Taylor Swift, and eventually involved Kanye's ex-wife, Kim Kardashian, when she leaked an alleged conversation between him and Swift after criticism arose over his single, Famous. The rapper married the Aussie designer just 1 month after finalizing his divorce from ex-wife, Kim Kardashian, in November 2022, leaving her family fearing that the relationship might have been a rebound. Fears grew for Bianca and the couple's somewhat unconventional relationship over her fashion choices and how she is always silent. But insiders later claimed that she had reassured loved ones that she was not being coerced by her husband. Bianca has talked to her family and she has told her friends the same thing since she was last back home, namely that she knows what she is doing and she has this under control. They told DailyMail.com. Fans were shocked earlier this week after hearing Bianca's real voice in an unearthed throwback video. The architect was speaking at the CFS Summit in Paris in 2022, where she represented Yeezy. She looked significantly different with more natural makeup and long brown hair, which she sported before cutting it shorter amid her romance with Kanye. Bianca's family has vehemently denied rumors circulating about their concerns regarding her well-being since her marriage to Kanye in December 2022. Bianca's sister, Angelina Sensori, dismissed the claims, emphasizing their full support for Kanye and his endeavors. "We all support him. We support his new album. We support his new clothes he's dropping," Angelina told the Herald Sun. Describing Bianca as her best friend and confidant, she dismissed the rumors as bulls die, particularly addressing rumors involving their father, Leo, stating, "Nothing's true." Earlier this month, reports surfaced that Bianca and Kanye had been requested by her father to fly to Australia to address concerns over Bianca's provocative makeover. An insider revealed that while Bianca's father, Leo, plans to have a serious conversation with Kanye, he won't be intimidated by his status. Recently, Bianca's mother, Alexandra, flew to Los Angeles to assess the situation herself. However, insiders disclosed that Bianca's father wasn't entirely pleased with his wife's visit, feeling she enabled Bianca's behavior. Despite the controversies surrounding their public appearances, Kanye often showcases Bianca's daring outfits online. In a recent post, Kanye shared a video of Bianca wearing a striking strapless white lace leotard and white high-heeled sandals while reclining on a huge white bed. Malik Youssef, a musical partner of Kanye, interpreted the post as Kanye's way of flaunting Bianca's luxurious lifestyle. He explained to Page 6, "I think it's saying, my beak is living in the lap of luxury. I don't know what you all are doing today, but I hope you're all just chilling like me. This is my business." Youssef noted the unique setting of the room, which consisted solely of a bed, adding a new context to the term bedroom. The rapper's whirlwind marriage to the Australian designer came just a month after finalizing his divorce from ex-wife Kim Kardashian in November 2022, sparking concerns among Bianca's family about whether their relationship was a rebound. Worries escalated over Bianca's fashion choices and her quiet demeanor, leading some to question if she felt coerced by her husband. However, insiders later revealed that Bianca had reassured her loved ones that she was in control of her decisions. Bianca has talked to her family and she has told her friends the same thing since she was last back home, namely that she knows what she is doing and she has this under control, a source told DailyMail.com. Fans were taken aback earlier this week after hearing Bianca's real voice in a recently surfaced throwback video. The architect was captured speaking at the CFS Summit in Paris in 2022, representing Yeezy. In the video, she appeared markedly different, sporting a more natural makeup look and long brown hair, which she had before cutting it shorter during her romance with Kanye. Bianca Sensori's talent left a lasting mark on Kanye West, according to her former boss. Joe Toscano from Melbourne's DP Toscano Architects revealed to the Mirror that he was taken aback when Bianca transitioned to Kanye's company, Yeezy. "It was surprising because she was still so young in the profession. It was only the fact that it had happened so quickly and so soon, not because I didn't think that she had the skills to do it," Joe shared. He emphasized the impressive feat of joining such a prominent organization at a young age, describing it as pretty amazing. Joe highlighted Bianca's impact on Kanye, attributing it to her undeniable talent. "She obviously made an impression on Kanye, and she made that impression because she's actually very talented," he said. That's all for the video, folks. Thanks for watching.